Challenge series. So today is day 28 and today we are going to solve LeetCode problem 2032, 2 out of 3. Okay, so let's see the problem statement. So given 3 integer array num1, num2 and num3, return a distinct array containing all the values that are present in at least 2 of them in the 3 arrays. You may return the value in any order. Okay, so basically we have given 3 array, integer array, and we have to find the occurrence of the element, like minimum at least it should be in 2 array or in 3 array. So here we can see 3, it occurred in all 3 arrays, so that's why we are taking it in output. 2, it occurred in 2 arrays, so we're taking 2 as well. Fine. So similar in example 2 we have 3 1 2 3 and 1 2. So here 1 is in 2 place, 3 is in 2 place and 2 is also in 2 place, so we are returning 2 3 1. This order can be anything as per the problem statement. Okay, so basically we need to find the common elements among two array or 3 array. So as even this can have duplicates, so what we can do here is we'll create this set of each arrays, okay, and then we'll store their frequency in a hash set. Yeah, we will use hash set and HashMap. Okay, so let's create we'll create map. First we'll create set in order to remove a duplicate. So we have integer. Okay, so set 1, it will new hash set. Okay, similar we'll create 2 more sets, so we have total 3 of the arrays, so that's why we have to create 3 sets in order to remove the duplicate elements. So we'll name it as S1, S2 and S3. Okay, now what we will do, so we will iterate, like we will use for int n, and we'll iterate each of the arrays numbers, and we'll put s1 dot add n. So for the first element it will add the unique elements in the set. Similar way we'll take for num2 array and num3 array in our set 2 and set 3. Okay, so now we will have the set with the unique elements inside this. Now we will create one hash map. Okay, so map, so we'll create key as integer and value as also integer, so we basically have to count. So create map equals to new hash map. Okay, now what we'll do, we'll again iterate over each set. So basically now we will iterate over each set. Our set is S1. Okay, and here I will see if our hash map, if map dot will put in map, so we'll put n, and we will use of get or default value, okay, because initial value can anything, we can't assign one directly. Okay, so we will map dot get of n, get or default. So this is inbuilt method which we can, if it will have the value it will give the n, otherwise it will return get or default +1. Okay, similar way we will do with our all 3 sets element. So we will now have the frequency of each set into our HashMap, and now we will simply loop for int n, and we will take map dot key set, okay, and we will check if map dot get n is greater than or equal to 2. So basically we have to find if the occurrence is 2 array or 3 array. If so basically we have to return the answer in list integer. So we have to create one result integer or list array. So here list of array list. Okay, fine. So we'll put that value inside our list dot add. We'll add that n value if it is having occurrence or 2 or more than 2, and at last we'll return our answer. So this is how it will work. So we have taken the unique elements here, added, created map, inserted the frequency in map using all 3, and then we'll just loop to the HashSet key sets and we'll check the occurrence. Submit and see. So yeah, our all 3 test cases got passed as expected. Just submit and see all other test cases. So yeah, it accepted all 288 test cases, and it took so much memory here, you can see, and our 32% it is runtime. This is because we have taken much space here, and even we are iterating for each elements right here. Okay, so space complexity is basically n1 plus n2 plus n3, because we are taking that much space by creating the set separately, one HashMap and one integer array. And if we talk about time complexity here, so set can have all 3 sizes. So let's suppose n1, n2 and n3 size of all 3 array, and if all are unique, it will insert here in the map, and we're iterating for each map value. So it is also big of n1 plus n2 plus n3, the length of the arrays. Okay, so we have some another option as well. So as here you can see, we have constraint like max it can goes to 100 value. So instead of using this map and set, we can use array, right, which can help in reducing the space complexity. Okay, so if you know about the solution, just comment below. I'll just give a hint. Using bit masking, we can do this scenario to decrease the space complexity to constant space. Okay, but any of the space time complexity will remain same, because anyways we have to iterate to check the existence in all 3 arrays. So it will remain same, but the space complexity we can minimize to the constant space using array. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you.